Imagine walking through the ruins of an ancient villa on the slopes of Mount Vesuvius. The air is thick with history, and the stones beneath your feet whisper secrets of a time long past. This wasn't just any villa. It belonged to Caesar Augustus, the first emperor of Rome, and possibly the very place where he spent his final days. Ancient historians spoke of this site, and now, nearly 2,000 years later, its ruins have finally been uncovered. Could this be the very place where decisions were made that shaped biblical history? Deep in the sands of Egypt, another discovery is reshaping our understanding of biblical geography. A lost branch of the Nile River has been identified, one that ran alongside over 30 pyramids. Could this have been part of the very landscape that Moses and the Israelites knew? Imagine standing at the riverbank, watching the waters that once carried Pharaoh's people, now lost to time, finally revealed by modern science. Speaking of surprises, a 12-year-old girl was out on a simple hike near Tel Qana in Israel when she made a discovery that left archaeologists stunned: a 3,500-year-old Egyptian scarab. This tiny artifact, likely belonging to an Egyptian official, could date back to the time of the Exodus. Just think, this little piece of history, carried by someone who may have walked alongside biblical figures, was lying hidden in the earth, waiting for the right person to find it. Meanwhile, in North Arabia, the ruins of an ancient Jewish settlement have emerged from the desert sands. After the Jewish revolts, many fled Jerusalem and settled in faraway lands, and now their presence is being uncovered. Hebrew inscriptions carved into stone tell a story of survival, faith, and resilience, filling in the gaps of biblical history. And then there's a discovery that connects directly to Scripture: a scarlet-dyed fabric found deep in the Judean desert, inside the Cave of Skulls. This rare crimson dye, mentioned in the Bible, was derived from tiny insects, and it was used in priestly garments and sacred rituals. Could this fragment be a remnant of those ancient times? The Bible speaks of the importance of scarlet and crimson in purification rites. Now, a piece of that past has resurfaced, and just when we thought we had uncovered it all, another stunning find: a 3,000-year-old bronze sword bearing the mark of Pharaoh Ramses II was discovered in Egypt. Was this sword wielded by a warrior in a battle recorded in the Old Testament? Could it have been part of the conflicts between Egypt and Israel? The possibilities are endless. Then, near the Temple Mount, a mysterious 2,700-year-old stone seal was found. Inscribed with Hebrew names and the image of a winged creature, this artifact may have belonged to a biblical warrior or royal official. It's as if history itself is confirming the figures and events we've only read about. And finally, in the mountains of Turkey, researchers have returned to an ancient site that has fascinated explorers for decades: the Durupınar Formation, believed by some to be the resting place of Noah's Ark. Recent tests have dated materials from the site to 3,500 to 5,000 years ago, lining up with the biblical timeline of the Great Flood. Could this truly be the Ark that saved humanity? These discoveries remind us that the Bible isn't just a book of stories. It's a record of real places, real people, and real events. History is being uncovered before our very eyes, and each new finding brings us closer to the truth. Which of these discoveries shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and follow for more biblical mysteries revealed.